overall. But let's take a look at Sandy, Jims. It's a map that has a lot of bush coverage, a lot of space to hide out and sneak around in. We're going to see Ricochet coming out from the bottom team, the three bears, along with Rosa to try to take advantage of that plant life bonus, and Brock on the far end from both teams to try the most of this long-range heavy damage.
Yeah, the three bears taking a lot of damage early on and getting pushed quite far back into their spawn. Holt as well goes down there on that left-hand side and getting continuous pressure from Juicy, who are pushing up. A lot of damage going on the three bears safe at the moment, and not all the best of starts for the three bears, I would say.
Yeah, a pretty aggressive hit in here from Jupiter right off the bat, taking a third of the hit points off of that three-bear save and continuing to apply the pressure. Miles doing his best to defend over here, but Pankotsu is just
Наши опять проигрывают, а уже в ограблении.
One from Hagego. There is no damage at all on the Jupiter save. They are going blasts from the past, hitting hard on that save and bringing it down to 13%, 11. It's not long for this world already.
Like 6% left, 3% going down, and surely Tensei is going to get the final blow.
Эх, проиграли наши.
A really, really strong performance straight out of the gates then for Jupiter.
I am blown away. Jupiter really dominated that match. I don't even know what was the cause for such a quick showing. Was it a poor matchup with this Penny out on the left side, or was it just the unrelenting firepower from Brock?
Yeah, I think the long-range brawlers in this map definitely played a big role in securing that victory. And ironically, the three bears actually really like a lot of long-range brawlers combined with a lot of tanky brawlers. But Jupiter today just coming really, really strong very early on, and three bears now gonna.
Starting off with a lot of really
Отыгрыш команда Юпитер. Ну, Юпитер. Да не сильные.
Yeah, that Penny Tower as well was doing so much damage. Really, really nice placements in that bottom left-hand corner of the map. I think that just contributes a lot of damage. And
Ничего не понимаю, что ты говоришь?
Kept in their spawn to the game, and Jupiter kept it that way.
That's right, Rosa. Big old shield, supering just at the right time to be able to block for those two long-range brawlers. Keeping them safe on the back line was what gave them the edge that they needed to move on. And so congratulations to Jupiter. This best-of-5 set starts off with a win for them. Let's hop into game 2.
No team comp changes, then perhaps a Ricochet making an appearance with Miles on that right-hand side. That could help with winning a couple of lanes there for sure. Running Robo retreat, I would imagine, as well, so that should help him get out of a lot of those sticky situations on low health.
He looks pretty low already, and yeah, I don't see him making much use of it there. Rico goes down, but a stab up at the top from that's the Rosa brawler for three bears. Doesn't get a hit on the safe, but will gain some back down on the other side of things. The three bears are once again going to start taking some heavy range firepower. There goes Pankotsu with that super that we mentioned during the break. That's going to open up that safe and cause a ton of damage to start flowing in, especially from this Penny.
Мортира Пенни вражеской только все портит.
Yeah, I actually really liked that positioning there from Tensei, but it didn't tell. Nice shots there. Penny Tower
Вот это поворот.
down onto the three bears safe as well. It didn't take long for those walls to go down. It was the right play to make. That Brock super being really, really effective at doing and opening up the map so that the team Jupiter can get those all-important hits on that safe. And Tensei now looking really quite weak in the middle, needs to come back, getting additional pressure as well. But it's a really, really good start yet again from the team Jupiter.
Yeah, you saw Tensei taking a few shots there, just kind of hiding out
Слышь,
doing his best.
Байкер Брок, ты откуда 80 гемов взял? Точнее, 150.
They've been able to take that safe down to 43% and even more now into the 30s as the three bears have got so much firepower coming their way. Jupiter seems
it's really difficult, it seems, for three bears to get a good solid push
Минус Рика.
on the Jupiter safe at the moment, and they are looking like they're going to take even more damage here as Hagio puts another Penny turret, and we know this last blast here can be devastating. We see some bombs going down there, 4%, 1%, and that is going to be game.
well played there.
Юпитер снова победил.
With that Brock super starting things off great for Jupiter, knocking down the wall. But I gotta give a mention also to the fact that Incendiary was providing so much void zone denial right in the exact spot where three bears were trying to position themselves to get out of this. Each shot from that rocket getting 2 ticks from that incendiary firepower, basically doubling the damage that Brock was doing every time he got a shot on the safe.
Yeah, every little bit of damage damage really matters when it comes to heist. Every little percentage, we've seen time and time again, that it can come down to just 1% that separates teams. So
Wasn't even close that time, though.
Hey, wow, yeah, Jupiter are making it easy.
What's the sort of comp change that you would make if you were the Three Bears to try to counter this heavy firepower coming in from Jupiter?
Ironically for me, I would say Nita here is actually a really solid choice. Nita can counter a lot of the tankier comps, so I would probably stick with the Rosa and take that lane. With Hyper there with the star power, you can put it safe until it's taken care of.
Okay, well, we're gonna take a look now at the next game.
Я тут сижу так идеально. Под семки смотрю чемпионат.
And are going to be trying to get even more close range action up here. We saw Daryl get a lot of use yesterday. If he can get clutch
Кто-то новенький.
those heavy hitting enemies when they're low on ammo, like right now, taking down Punkatsu, the
Да ладно.
from Jupiter.
Три медведя начали атаковать.
Yeah, looking like a much more composed, much more aggressive Three Bears here.
Посмотрите на иконку Дэрила. Что? Ты? Такое. Смесь Дэрила и Рика. Алло. Брал толк. Бравл. Решайся.